it's Miss Madeleine and welcome to another math class. We're going to work on lesson number 6, so please open up your math books on page 785, area of rectangles. Sample number 1. A park manager is building a small rectangular playground. It will be 10 meters by 7 meters. Its area will be covered with shredded tires. What is the area of the playground that will be covered with shredded area? Now, tile a rectangle. That means that you're going to draw little squares. It is 10 squares long, 10 meters by 7 squares wide. Remember, this is length and this is width. So you draw 10 columns and 7 rows. How are you going to find the area? You are going to count all of the squares or by simply multiplying 10 times 7. There are 70 square units, so the area that will be covered with tires is 70 meters square. Okay, 7 square meters. Or you can check your answer by using repeated addition. You add 10 7 times and the answer is 70. Now, a formula is an equation that shows a relationship between two or more quantities. A formula uses letters to represent the quantities. You can use a formula to find the area of a rectangle. Now, this is very, very, very important. Now, how do we find the area of a rectangle? Area of a rectangle is length times width. This is very important for you guys to know. Area of a rectangle, it's length times width. Now, find the area of the rectangle. Replace each symbol with its value. To find the area of this, we multiply area, it's length times width. 9 times 5 is 45, so the answer is 45. Now, find the area of each rectangle. How do we find it? We multiply length times width. The area is 6 times 2 is 12. Number 2, we find length times width, which is 3 times 3 is 9. Find the area of each rectangle. 4 times 7 is 28. Remember that area is length times width. Length 7 times 4 width. 7 times 4 is 28. Number 4, length times width. 5 times 4 is 20. Number 5, 8 times 6 is 48. Number 6, 10 times 4 is 40 square centimeters. Remember, this is very important. You need to write the unit, square inches. Why? Inches, square centimeters. Remember, square, área cuadrada. Siempre el área es en metros cuadrados, centímetros cuadrados. Okay? A rectangle has an area of 42 square meters, which could represent the length and width of these rectangles. Well, the answer is the first one. Why? Because 7 times 6 is 42. 6 times 8 is not 42, so this one is wrong. Number 8. Find the unknown side. Use the formula. Now, we already know that the width is 1, but we need to find how much is the length. They are giving us the formula. The formula is, this one is very important for you guys to know. You need to know that area is always length times width. Remember that length is largo, width is ancho. So we already know that the area is 9 because of the formula, And we do not know this number yet, but we know that the width is 1. Which number multiplied by 1 will equal 9? The answer is 9. Now, number 9. We already know that the length is 3, and we just substitute in our formula. This formula will always be the formula to find the area of a rectangle. Area is length times width. We know that the area is 6 squares, so we just substitute. We know that the length is 3, but we do not know what the width is. Now, we do this. 6 is equal to 3 times which number multiplied by 3 will equal to 6? The answer is 2. Now, problem solving. We just have to find the area, and it's very easy. We multiply 6 times 5 is 30 square feet. Okay, read the problem, please. Number 11. A throw rock is 8 feet long and 4 feet wide. How are we going to find the area? It is in a rectangular room with an area of 110 square feet. How much room is not covered by the rock? Now, the area is 110, right? This is the area. Remember, the area is equal to length times width, right? But we know that the area that is covered is 32. Why? Because 8 times 4 is 32. So to find which area is not covered, you're going to subtract 110 minus 32, and the answer is 78 square feet. Okay? Next page, my homework. This is very easy. You just need to multiply, and to multiply you need to know the multiplication tables. Now find the area of each rectangle. Number 1, it's 4 times 8 is 32. Number 2, 7 times 2 is 14. Now turn your pages, please. Remember, length times width is area. Now you need to find the unknown. You know that the area is 36, and you do not know what the length is. Now, which number multiplied by 6 is equal to 36? The answer is 6. Now, remember, area is equal to length times width. We know that the area is 24, but we do not know what is the width. Now, you guys need to say, which number multiplied by 8 is equal to 24? The answer is 3. Now, explain how the equation A is equal to L times Y is a formula. Well, letters used to represent area, length, and width. The equation shows a relationship. Remember, the area is equal to length times width. L is length and W is width. Length es largo, width es ancho. Now, for exercise number 6 and 7, use the information below. Mr. Morris plans to tile her front hallway shown at the right. If each tool is 1 foot long and 1 foot wide, how many tiles will she need? You multiply 9 times 6 is equal to 54. Squares of tile come in packages of 6. How many packages will Mrs. Morris need? 9 packages. Number 8, which equation can be used to find the area of the rectangle? Remember, the area is equal to length times width. You multiply, so the answer is letter C. Okay, So that is it for this lesson. Bye.